Anson going off first, followed by the two Gladiators. Landing on underneath after its display elsewhere. It's the first time for a little while that we've seen two Gladiators flying together, the only two airworthy examples of this beautiful biplane fighter in the world. This was the first RAF fighter to enter service with an enclosed cockpit. It was also the RAF's last biplane fighter. Designed as a private venture, an evolution of the earlier Gloster Gauntlet, which served at Duxford with number 19 Squadron before that unit received Spitfires. When the monoplane fighter programs like the Hurricane and Spitfire were delayed, it was a flying machine. It was quite splendid. Alas, as a fighting machine, by the time World War II broke out, this aircraft, rather like the Swordfish we've just seen, was somewhat behind the times. There were 4 squadrons of Gladiators in the RAF upon the outbreak of war. 2 of them were sent to France in 1939. All of their aircraft were lost within just 10 days of coming up against German opposition in May 1940. Also in 1940, Gladiators of both the RAF and the Norwegian Air Force were involved in attempts to defend Norway against a German invasion. The RAF examples, the number 263 Squadron, arrived there on HMS Glorious in April. HMS Glorious was sunk with the loss of all 10 of its surviving Gladiators and 8 of their pilots. But they were used in many other theatres, in Greece, in North and East Africa, in Middle East and Malta. And they formed part of Britain's defences during the Battle of Britain, at least to a small degree. Number 247 Squadron was formed at Roborough in Plymouth on the first day of August 1940 to defend that part of the UK and especially the naval dockyards. However, they had no success. The one coming into land is the Mk.II. Markings those of a number 73 Squadron aircraft flown by a New Zealander named Cobber Kane at the 1937 RAF Hendon display. Kane was the first RAF or indeed Allied ace of World War II. In the Battle of France, he was killed in a hurricane accident before the Battle of Britain. It was Frank Chapman flying the Shuttleworth Gladiator for us. silver-winged biplane, the noise of the wind in the flying wires. What a wonderful spectacle on a late summer's afternoon. It's Mk.II Gladiator from the fighter collection. And there's TFC's Gladiator settling back onto the grass.